while Kelly is a great person and an incredible artist and a great talk show host, she is hands down the worst coach we've ever had on The Voice.
If there's one thing we know about Blake Shelton, it's that he loves giving his fellow coaches on The Voice a hard time.
I would like to think so.
On Thursday, the 45-year-old country singer appeared on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon when the two got to talking about the hit NBC competition show.
Weirdly, I think you might win it again this year.
Do you really think that, honestly? You think that? You said it. Do you really think that? Because I feel like you were really building me up there, and I was waiting because you and I don't really trust each other.
Yeah.
And so I was waiting for the backhand to come in, but you really do mean that?
No, I think Kelly's gonna win this year. But you're on the show tonight, so I figured, well, you know. But I do like, I like Kelly's band's pretty good.
Jimmy, of course, is referring to the group Girl Named Tom, who is on Kelly Clarkson's team.
All we are is dust in the wind.
And Blake, who is the only remaining original voice coach, admitted that the band is pretty good. But he also said this.
The only thing I worry about with that particular group is they're on Kelly's team. She is hands down the worst coach we've ever had on The Voice.
And when the late-night TV host challenged him on that, he revised his statement.
Out of everyone
we've ever had.
You've met, yeah, more than Adam?
She is the second worst coach that we have ever had on this show, for sure, without question.
Of course, the Adam they're referring to is Adam Levine, who left his big red chair after season 16.
You want to trend on Twitter? That's what this is all about? I see your motive.
I want to see you cry. Hashtag make Blake cry.
But Blake wasn't only taking playful shots at Kelly and Adam. He also poked fun at new coach Ariana Grande, who has gotten a little emotional this season, especially when she has to send one of her contestants home.
I adore you both so much. You're both so consistently phenomenal.
You know what? She's a little shaky. Honestly, she's having a tough time, emotionally with this thing. It's like I have to tell her after every episode, if she has somebody go home, it's like, they didn't send them to like the alligator pit or something, Ariana. She's
They're gonna do fine. They're gonna do well.
I don't think people see her cry on TV, but you can't imagine when the camera goes off.
I feel so privileged to work with you and to have spent this time with you both. We love you.
E.T. recently caught up with Blake and Ari, and the God is a Woman singer opened up about her first season on the show, admitting that sometimes her emotions do get the best of her.
I've been emotional. I think it's my first season. I think there's so much to learn. There's so much amazing talent, and you never want to have someone feel like just because this moment in the context of this competition in this exact second has anything to do with their talent and how amazing they are, Yeah, but everyone's amazing, and it's definitely emotional. And especially when Blake's drink runs out, he gets very emotional as well.
Cranky. I get cranky.
That is the only time.
As for Blake, he says he's a little more jaded and only gets sad for one very specific, not sad reason.
It's only been emotional for me.
Yes.
Not for him.
I don't think I've cried one time. My drink
In your life.
My drink did get empty one time halfway through an audition, and there was like no way to excuse myself, and
Right.
it made me sad. But you've actually been emotional for the right reasons.